Hi, everybody. This is Jim again from On Guard Fencing. What I'd like to talk about today with Jacob, my assistant here. Jacob and I are going to be talking about um, the, uh, the concept of a choice reaction drill. So what is a choice reaction drill? I'm sure many of you may already know what this is, but this is an important concept in Olympic fencing, and which is what we're doing, Olympic style fencing. This is with foil, but you can also do it with epee and saber. What you're trying to do here is create a situation. The coach will be creating a situation with the student where they have to make a choice, okay, regarding what you've done. So they're reacting to what you're doing. So for example, Jacob, when I attack you, let's say I do this. I just extend my arm and I lunge. Okay.
I retreat with a parry and riposte.
Retreat with a parry or riposte. Very good. So I did a simple attack. You did a parry and a riposte. We can establish what that parry or riposte would be in a drill. We could say it's a parry forward or riposte to my 6 line or something like that. But then, what would you do if I went like this? I extend and advance like this, and then I disengage and lunge when you try to parry. What would you do?
I would retreat with another parry and then lunge.
Very good. So in that one right there, all I did was a simple feint, which is I extended my arm. I imagine that you were coming across to block my blade, and I circled around your hand and finished, or attempted to finish. You went to 4, and then you went back to 6, your 6 parry. You would parry and then riposte from there. So you don't know, as the student, you don't know what I'm going to do to you. So I might come forward and just do a regular advanced lunge, or I might come forward and do a feint advanced lunge, feinting with a disengage in my advanced lunge. And you have to react to that. So that's like a really simple exercise there. You can do this for a lot of different actions, and you really want to make sure that you are doing this with stuff that is somewhat related and distinct. So if, for example, I do this, where I come forward and I beat the blade, and then I go straight. What do you do, Jacob?
I disengage around the beat and lunge.
Engage around the beat and do what?
Opposition.
Opposition. Okay. You do an opposition what?
Opposition 6.
Okay. So, and that's it? That's all you do? How are you planning on
Lunge.
point?
I lunge.
Ah, so you're attacking me. Okay. So you see that I am searching for your blade, and you disengage around it, and then you do an attack into my preparation. My preparation is the beat. Okay? Very good. So that's an excellent response right there. I gave this that's one option in a choice reaction drill. All right. Now, what happens if instead of beating, I come forward with a feint? Okay. And then when you try and parry, I disengage around and attempt to finish.
And when I disengage around my parry, I parry it backwards again.
You retreat and parry, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. So you start this way, you like say you do a circle 6 and I disengage around that, and you see I'm still coming in, and then you do a quick 4 with another retreat, and then you can riposte from there. So basically you see there's a difference between the beat and the feint, okay? Those are two distinct actions, and it causes you to react in a certain way. You see how the attack is developing, and you can react to that. That's your choice and reaction. So this is a very valuable tool for learning how to for fencing lessons, and that's one of the things that we use constantly in our lessons. We give the students a menu of options to choose from, and we throw specific actions at them that are related in some way, and are helping us to practice a specific theme in our lesson. Okay, so for example, I could do something like this. We have a concept of how do you deal with changing distance. That's one of our levels here on our level sheet. So the student will advance from safe distance, and they'll extend and advance into the danger zone. They'll get a little close enough to attack. And the coach could just retreat out of the way. And the student has a reaction to that. Oh, you retreat out of the way? All right, then I'll take some ground, okay? Or the coach could decide, I'm gonna counterattack. And at that point, the student, having extended in advance, will finish with a lunge, okay? Because that's what you need to do in that situation. You started with right of way, you finished with right of way, okay? Or the coach might decide to do a beat 4 parry and riposte. So you step forward with that extension, they beat, you step back and parry riposte, okay? So those are some choices that you have, and it all comes from the same beginning where you extend your arm and step into measure, okay? All right, so I think we have covered the concept of choice reaction. And if you are interested in learning more about that, you can let me know. Thanks for your help, Jacob. I really appreciate you signing in tonight. And hope everyone has a good day. Bye-bye.